Found the dwarven alcohol.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Cool. Come to the hospital at midnight. Sweet. In the meantime, there's supposed to be some clues in the graveyard. Make it over there.
And what's that?
Where is our buddy Vincent? Vincent's right there. Dykes are that way. Where's Thaler's house? Talk with Thaler. Talk with Vincent first, hopefully save some money. Since we're by the dikes, we can go ahead and talk with Lubrican. Let him know he's free.
Old age
I'm not sure if that does any good
jest.
for us, but I'm hoping that by completing that quest we get a little bit of extra experience. I'm not sure if there's a level cap in this game or not. And indeed, I'm not sure whether there's a level cap or not, what the standard level for completion is. We seem to level up pretty often, so I imagine it's pretty high, you know, like, I don't know, over 20 or something.
A little fornication? I believe Carmen mentioned you.
Possibly. I did her a favor.
She also said what you'd bring.
Maybe another time.
I don't have it. Oh, sorry, lady. I didn't mean to shove you out of the way. You just got in my way there.
Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
Okay. Ooh, nice. It's worth it for the 500 orens. Okay. Back to Anatomy of Crime from the hospital at midnight. Where's Sazelton is? Of course he's back in Xeno.
Army life's tough.
Not enough pay for this.
Okay. Heading to talk with Vincent, I suppose, and check out the graveyard, then come back at midnight.
Society made me what I am.
I do like, okay, so I've mentioned that it's a little bit odd that we have a bunch of repeated character models. Is Priest gonna talk to us?
Accept this blessing.
Cool. Thanks. Like, it's very obvious that there's only, like, you know, a couple dozen character models and they're just being recycled, you know? But I'm willing to let that slide because I understand this game wasn't made with, like, a super huge budget, and I think they've done a good job with the resources that they had. That being said, with the few character models that they do have, they're all very unique. We have, you know, the buxom young maiden, we have the rickety old crone, we have little kids, we have beggars, we have guards, and that's very refreshing to see. And they all have very different profiles, look very different. When when you're passing them on the street. As compared to something like Assassin's Creed, where everyone looks pretty much the same, just wearing different clothes, you know?
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
What are you?
I ain't waving this pipe.
I need one.
What is it, Witcher?
Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
No trouble. Maybe you can clean it up while you're there.
I'll see.
Oh, that was easy.
Who's this?
What's this blue thing that's flashing? It's my journal. Oh, it's letting me know that my journal's been updated. Gotcha.
I'm angry.
Oh, I see now. This is the hospital. I understand what that pit is. That's where they dump the bodies and burn
Lordy,
them,
lordy.
presumably.